Alright, welcome back to another Mech Lab Monday. So, for today we are doing the Axumite Inheritor start. And let us see what we got. A Toro. Okay.
That mech you wanted is back
Based on captured fire bees. Alright.
Check out this mech base.
So let's start looking at that
Pretty great, right?
and see what we
Set up like
see what
this,
it's like.
There's nothing I can't do.
Okay. Wow. Alright, so it's PPC dual LRM5. Okay. Then we have a Wolverine. Our Wolverine is AC5 SRM6 medium laser. I'm actually okay with that. Like, I'm fine with that just as is for now. We have Talos. Talos is AC10 SRM6 LRM5s. So obviously we're going to either switch LRMs to SRMs or SRMs to LRMs. And then we have a Clint. Clint is ERPPC Magna medium pulse laser Magnas. Okay. I mean, nothing terrible so far. Commando, it's the SRM-10 medium laser commando. It's my favorite commando, so I'm happy with that. And then the Oz Scout, medium laser and jump jets. Alright. Let's look in the store, see what we have to work with. Quick Cell LRM-15. Oh, those are so bad. -3 accuracy. I mean, they are also half the tonnage, but -3 accuracy. There's an SRM-6 and some SRM-4s. So, actually, let's buy all of them, just to give us something to work with. Big engine cores. And I really wish I could get that in the Guardians of the Round dropship playthrough. I'd love an engine core 360 and 370. Anyway, don't need any double bins of ammo. I mean, half bin of incendiary, that's bonus damage to vehicles. And then I don't know if we're gonna need SRM ammo, but it's unlimited half bins, so okay. So first things first, I'm actually really happy with. Oh wait, no, AC5s have minimum range. AC10s are the ones that don't have a minimum range. So I would want the SRM to be with AC10 and the AC5 to be with LRMs. I mean, this works. As long as you're not like 2 hexes away from them, that still works. But AC10 with SRMs, so that's now firing 16 SRMs at a time, and we have 1 bin of ammo. So that's 6 alpha strikes, I believe. Yeah, 6 alpha strikes. So we need 1 more bin of ammo, or 2 half bins. That's doable. That is absolutely doable. I mean, it's only 4-6 movement, as compared to 5-7. But no, the reason he has the tonnage. No, because he has the tonnage for the AC-10. Oh, yeah. The AC-10's heavier, and thus the smaller engine core. Okay. Also, that's a double bin of AC-10 ammo. That's 24 shots. Kind of excessive. There wasn't a single bin, was there? No. There's half bins, though.
New equipment available.
Alright. So, 50-ton mech. So if we're trying to get to 5, we would need a 250 core. And the Oscout has a 280. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the Talos a little bit quicker, shall we? So with an engine core 280. But then again, then we'd have to drop the AC-10 completely. I was thinking just dropping the AC-10 to an AC-5. But no, that's significantly... Oh, wait, engine heatsink. It's still significantly heavier. Although those would be completely unneeded. Yeah, so that's... There's no way dropping the AC-10 to an AC-5 would work. Okay. Now we have the Clint. Clint's heat management is leaving something to be desired. But it's got a double heatsink kit. So, what if we drop the medium lasers and we add an LRM-5 and some ammo? And that would let us use the pulse lasers in something that has heat to spare. Commando's fine the way it is. I mean, this thing... Its heat's okay. I mean, heat delta of 8. It's marginally acceptable, but we can easily drop ammo for the LRM and put another heat sink in. So then it would be a heat delta of 5. Which is exactly what I think we're going to do with this. Actually, I saw a light rifle in the store. So the AC-10 is 13 tons. Light rifle's 3. That would actually give us the tonnage we need. Is there ammo for it? Yes, there is. And there's also... Okay. Alright. We have a plan now.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
So, Talos. Oh, right. First... Okay, so first thing we need to do is strip off the LRMs and the AC-10. Right? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Then we go to the Wolverine. And while it is playable as SRM-6 AC-5 medium laser, I think instead we are going to drop all of that. Oh, but it only has a single missile hardpoint. Oof. I was thinking putting a couple of... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. AC-10 has 600 meter range. So do we drop the AC-5 for an AC-10? That's 4 tons. What does the LRM-5 look like? LRM-5 and... yeah, 24 shots of LRM-5 ammo. to match the 20 shots of AC5 and then the medium laser. I mean, 60 damage short range becomes 25 damage long range. And the medium laser is less than effective. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, unless... No, we'd have to strip armor. Yeah, we would have to strip armor in order to make the AC-10 work. No. LRM5 it is. Oh well. And then just a bunch of armor. Actually, can I just max armor? Almost. So take a little off the shield arm, put it on the other arm. Take a little off the back. Something like that. Something like that. I mean, for the early game, it's good. It'll be able to soak a lot of damage, and it has respectable damage. I mean, 95 damage. Okay, but it's mostly there to be a tank. Now the Talos. The Talos is going to drop these heat sinks. Drop in the engine core 280. Drop in a pair of SRM6s. Another bin of SRM ammo. So that's 6, 12, 18 missiles. So each of these is just over 5 Alpha Strikes. So that's 10 Alpha Strikes worth of ammo. And each Alpha Strike is 180 damage. Plus, plus a light rifle, which, while it only does 30 damage, yeah, it's in line with the SRMs, and it's really light. And then the Sabo ammo will actually help, so it'll be closer to like 40 damage against armor, which is good. And then the regular ammo just in case. Then again, that's 15 shots. Yeah, we're gonna save the time, just bring the armor shred ammo. But it falls off to 50% at long range. But we want to get in close anyway. Whereas the light rifle ammo does not fall off. But that's an extra ton. Heat efficiency is just about perfect. How do we get half a ton? How do we get half a ton? Okay, so does somebody else have Indo or Pharaoh that I can steal? No. 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 Okay. Okay. I mean, if I go SRM6, SRM4, That'll save me a ton. I'll still need to bring 2 bins of ammo, though. And I'll still be half a ton over unless I drop the regular light. Okay. So at some point, obviously, this could be upgraded to an SRM-6. At some point, the light rifle could be upgraded to something better. On the bright side, since it's a light rifle, I really don't care if we lose it, so we don't have to worry about armoring up that arm. Probably just go something like that. So 120 in the center, 100 on the side torsos, 95 on the legs, and 50 on the arms. It's not the most armored medium mech, but it does have more armor than a light mech, and does a lot of damage.
I'll let you know when that's
Alright,
done.
this Clint. This Clint. I mean, the Toro, we can definitely drop LRM ammo. And it's running hot, so maybe we drop the LRMs completely. Drop the PPC for a medium laser. So that's losing 25 damage, but then gaining 100 damage instead of the 50. So the 50 damage at long range becomes 100 damage at short range. And the 50 damage at long range becomes 25 damage at medium range. Actually, they're both short range. I guess they're both technically medium range. Whatever. Point being, that would be about the same damage, but it would save 7 tons and give us better heat management. But I think it'll work if we just open the store, buy a heatsink,
new equipment available,
head back to the mech bay,
Down here in the hole.
and instead of 24 alpha strikes of LRM, we just have 12, but we put in another heatsink. So now we have a heat delta of 5, which is just fine. That is just fine. Armor is, pretty good for a light mech, honestly. Obviously, the first thing we want to do to most of these mechs as we got more tonnage would be upgrade the armor. The Clint. Yeah, the Clint. I mean, honestly, 17 heat delta. That's a bit much. And we don't have any more double heat sinks, so we can't increase the cooling. So then the only option we have is to reduce the heat generation. I mean, that would be 7 heat if we dropped the medium pulse into a medium laser. And yeah, you have to have double heat sinks to run the PPC Magna. 45 heat, that's oof. So if we drop the Pulse Magna and we just add a medium laser, we're at a heat delta of 10. If we did that again, we'd have a heat delta of 3. So we need one more medium laser. Actually, so we only need one bin of SRM ammo. Okay, I know what we're doing. I know exactly what we're doing. Dropping the Pulse Laser Magnas and replacing them with a pair of medium lasers. So we now have a heat delta of 3, which is perfect. Honestly, we could even leave the jump jets and just armor up with 2 tons of armor. I mean, PVC Magna has no minimum range, so we can absolutely jump behind people and backstrike them for 105 damage. But I'd rather have the armor. I'd rather have all the armor. Can we max? Almost. You can almost max. Alright, 60 on the arm with a weapon, 100 on the side torsos, 90 on the legs, 120 on the center. That has acceptable armor. So, yeah.
On it.
There we go. And then the commando, because it had actually a little bit of heat capacity left, can take the medium pulse laser magna. So now this thing's even better. It replaced the 25 damage medium laser with a 36 damage pulse laser, which is also more accurate, in exchange for the extra bin of SRM ammo that was completely unnecessary. Alright. Ammo in the leg. And we're good.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so that's everything. We are definitely going to remember this time to get the Argo upgrade necessary for Mech Bay 2
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll
before
get it
we travel.
Hello, Commander. The Argo may not be fully
And
functional yet, but she's space-worthy enough for our purposes.
Half Skull Arid World, One Skull Arid World. I think there's like one around here. Tropical World.
Hey, boss.
Alright, and starting Mech Bay 2 in engineering. Mech Bay
All right,
2.
I'll get the team on it right away.
And go. And thanks to finishing Mech Lab 2, or Mech Bay 2, we actually finished all of our repairs before we arrived. So, first off, let's just peek in the store and see if there's anything worth rebuilding something for. Nope. Some more SRM6s. Yeah, nope. Alright, so barracks to skill up our Mechwarriors.
Commander.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Buster. Our randomly generated commander can get, let's see, nobility, nobody cares, lucky, bookish, lost tech. Huh. Okay, I think they changed the history background because it used to give you 1 mech tech, but it doesn't seem to. So it used to be lost tech experience for half a mech tech and technician for 1, so you would get 1.5. So I don't need to go this background anymore. So maybe we'll actually end up using
Orders?
our commander in future Mech Lab Mondays.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Mechwarrior training complete.
Good to go.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, command center. And we're going to drop on a half skull. Let's go half skull destroyed. No, that's right. We do 1.5 skull here. What am I talking about? Half skull. Bah. Bah. There's only 1.5 skull battles, so. Local government lance operating within a region we control. Okay. Versus powerful mechs sporting Axumite colors. So it's definitely a trap, which means there should be 1 lance and the single mech. And there's very low odds of a support lance because we're not the strongest. Okay, so we're definitely using the warrior. It's just free. So we need a vehicle pilot that's unexceptional. I mean, Drunk's actually pretty. Did they remove the chance? Oh no, that's clumsy. That's the chance to eject. But yeah, Drunk's pretty good in vehicles because they don't take stability damage, so it's just guaranteed to not eject. Ex-military, Mechwarrior, Brave. Yeah, I think Showboat's gonna be in the warrior. Oh no. No. Wrong button. Yeah, we're gonna drop just a warrior on a 1.5 skull mission. Alright, so we're actually gonna do this by Alpha Strike. So there's 25. That makes it 70. And that makes it 95. So we're at 95. And then this is, yeah, we'll just say 30. That's 90. That's 130. That's 190. So about 190. Then we have 25, 70, 80, 105. Alright. And then we have 25, 75, 100. Which I believe is actually slightly more than the Wolverine, right? Yeah. And then actually I know the commando is going to have a larger Alpha Strike. So you know what? Instead of our medium mech, we're going to drop more damage and hopefully it doesn't bite us. Why not? It's Mech Lab Monday. Time to experiment. Okay, so what has recoil? Light rifle, 1 recoil. PVC Magna, recoil of 2. Oof. So we definitely need military. Cautious. E. Okay. Mechwarrior, ex-military, military, ex-warrior, ex-military, lucky. I mean, lucky has the bonus jam chance, so that would be completely wasted on the Clint. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the extra clustering and recoil reduction on the Talos. So the SRMs are more likely to cluster. That's a lot of damage worth of SRMs clustering. Then we just need military Mechwarrior for the Clint, which... military Mechwarrior and Gladiator in case he needs to punch. Cool. Here we have no recoil. And here we have no recoil. So, at this point, ex-military's kind of whatever. I mean, it's still 1 bonus health, so ex-military is always good. I think we're gonna go -1 Actually, the Commando has more damage than the Toro, actually. So we're gonna go the minus evasion, or minus accuracy on the Toro. Bonus evasion, minus accuracy. Then again, I mean... because Axel here also has officer, also has... oh no, that's the one we just pulled out. I am losing it. Ex-military Mechwarrior. Sure. And ex-military Gladiator, in case he decides to, you know, melee. Alright, so that's what we're dropping. Half skull, or half star lance on a 1.5 skull mission. You know, as usual. Alright, here goes nothing.
Command interface initiated.
I do really enjoy Mech Monday because it is a great chance for limit testing. So there's going to be the one primary, heavier, scarier mech with a lance of regular supports. And it looks like they're on this side of the mountain. So we're going to drop up here in cover in a firing line with our VTOL high up so we can hopefully get vision. Because I definitely want to see them.
Now this is exotic, right?
Okay, we do not have visual, but we do know where they are.
Alright.
So we are absolutely taking the high ground.
Exotic. Roger. You got it.
Why did my warrior not go? Oh, there it is. So this should give us visual. Absolutely.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts.
That's an Icarus too. And we see a fire starter. Okay, he is guarded and entrenched instead of moving. So with absolutely no evasion, this should be just a matter of unloading on him. I actually want... I want Coach to go last. He already acted, and he already reserved, or he already guarded. And he had such high initiative, there's no chance of us going before him next turn. So it doesn't actually really matter. Yeah, last one left, Sketchy. Come on. Okay, fire starter Going in a circle, shooting at the warrior. Alright. That is fine.
Waiting on you,
Now
Commander.
then. Oh no, showboat first. No, I'm gonna reserve with showboat as well. My goal is to try to take this mech down
Aye, aye.
immediately. There we go. Sketchy in the Talos. Can I only get obstructed? I indeed can only get obstructed line of sight to his back. It'll have to do. Alright, so armor shred, SRMs.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, so 27 damage to his back. Better than nothing. Okay, something went really wide and dropped mines, apparently.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, these are some awful hit chances. But yeah, that's early game for you.
Take that. Receiving you. Coordinates received.
That is early game for you. I'm just really hoping to get this
Locking
kill.
in all weapon systems.
There we go. Success.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so now we just have our lance versus their lance. Uh-oh. Mines. Mines are dangerous. A pair of scorpions, a fire starter, and possibly something else.
Roger that, Commander.
No mines exploded? Interesting. What are my hit chances here? 8.5, 2.9, 2.9. Well, that's an easy decision.
Copy that.
5 damage, huzzah!
Waiting for orders.
And we're going to go for 4 evasion.
Moving out.
Oh wow, stealth scorpions. E. Yeah, I guess we'll shoot this one. It doesn't have as high of a hit chance on the AC2, but it does have the ability to shoot the SRMs, and that's important.
Standing by.
Thunder. Okay, so it dropped very few thunder mines. Alright, I'm going to move away from the thunder mines without stepping on them. And brace. Literally just taking time to reposition. I think I'm going to use this little outcrop to shoot down on them. And hopefully that works. We are running a lot of short-range missiles. And
How's it going?
yeah, short-range missiles. What is the hotkey to... Is it shift? Okay. Shift, shift, shift.
On the move.
Run around the mines. And brace.
Yes, Commander.
And move.
Roger that.
And brace. And all they have line of sight to is the warrior.
I hear ya.
And the warrior has elevation to protect it. And some pretty good evasion. Can I get just barely in range of the SRMs? Right there.
On my way.
Okay. because shooting at targets with higher elevation, you have an accuracy penalty. And, yeah, so the warrior is our hardest to hit unit. And they have early game accuracy as well. So,
Ready to rock.
the longer our warrior can draw fire, the better off we will be.
Quick stepping it. Engaging target.
And they're quick cell stealth scorpions, so not super terrifying. Still able to wreck a light mech or light vehicle if they hit. Also, the mines are kind of annoying. Then again, each little hex that's getting a mine in it is getting like 1 or 2 thunder mines. So
What's up, boss?
yeah, that's 1 thunder mine. But they can't shoot me right now.
What can I do for
So I think Showboat is going to...
Yes, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Or am I going to wait for them to move? You know what? I'm going to give them a turn. They can only shoot at my warrior. So yeah, I'm going to wait for all of them to act. And hopefully the vehicle we've been hitting in the side turns back to face, where we can shoot the side again. Also, the Firestarter's running hot, so yeah. He wasn't able to move very far. Our accuracy against him should be pretty high. Okay.
Skipper.
Okay, we will step on three thunder mines. That's fine. I want to be able to shoot the guarded and very slow Firestarter. And the PPC didn't even hit. Oof. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
So they've all gone. Warrior is going to continue trying to shoot the 1 scorpion in the side that's already open. Or it's not open, it's almost open.
Take this.
Commander.
Okay. And our mechs are going to proceed to shoot the Firestarter. Okay. Firestarter is just outright dead in 6 activations. And early in the game, it's actually very easy to
Good
just
to go.
not.
Move
Yeah,
order
you know
received.
what? I'm gonna keep shooting the tank.
On it.
And I'm just going to, once I kill this tank, I'm gonna back off and let the Firestarter bleed out.
Commander.
Because I want to demonstrate that that is a viable way of getting a bloody Firestarter at the start of the match, or at the start of the campaign. Like, Firestarters for early game, a Firestarter is absolutely
What
worth
can I do for
building.
you?
Because that thing will be able to last you for a while. It will hold, it will carry its weight through the mid game. Probably, well, I say mid game. Through like 2.5, 3 skull missions, Firestarters are still usable. Once you get above 3 skull missions, that's kind of the point where they just die too easily. Am I crazy? Yeah, that would be crazy. Let's not do that and say we did. Let's not. This minimum distance thing's annoying me. And I can't twist. Oof. There we go.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, of course it had to be stealth tanks.
All weapons are
It had to be
go.
stealth tanks.
Waiting for orders.
Of course, then again, if it wasn't stealth tanks, they'd have a lot more firepower.
On my way. Firing full complement on enemy.
Alright. Well, now no matter which side's facing us, it's going to die very easily, so... Good. Alright.
Ready for orders.
I mean... Our commander does not have enough armor to... Then again, the fire starter's super hot. So he's not gonna shoot, more than likely.
Here comes the show. What are your orders, Skipper? Ten four. Engage the target.
Almost.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
One for the scrap heap.
We have one more tank to deal with, and... the fire starter is not going to shoot, and does not seem to be sinking any heat.
I
Okay.
hear ya.
Alright. That's cool. It's cool.
Uh-huh.
So now we need to move around the ridge line to start engaging the Scorpion.
Hey!
And we're literally 100% we're just going to ignore the fire starter till he bleeds
Yes,
out.
boss.
And honestly, running over 3 thunder mines is no big deal. So,
Going full
Yeah.
throttle.
I would like to find a path down to get closer to this tank, though.
Standing by.
Yeah, landmines explode.
Firing all weapons.
Need something, Chief?
Not enough range.
Copy that.
But yeah, my goal is to swing around over here onto this ridge line so that the commando can't see us. And we can just shoot at the vehicle till it dies.
Now let's see how you handle this.
So close.
That hit something good.
Super close.
Battlemech power-up detected.
Alright, fire starter restarted.
No retreat.
All weapons go.
Still not dead. Oh, the other side's what's open. Okay.
Aye,
I don't know why I thought the front was open.
Here we go.
Alright. If it goes to the side, he dies. If it doesn't go to the side, we shred some armor.
Firm.
Good to go. Let's move.
This little tank is taking quite a beating.
Skipper,
Like, not even joking.
I got you. Locking off. All weapon systems.
Good to go.
Yep, that's the early game.
Don't need to tell me
That's the
twice.
early game. I could have gone over to the side that's open, but... I mean, I'm not intentionally toying with them, but we've got rounds to wait before the fire starter bleeds out anyway.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
So the important thing now is just to get down, keep the ridge between us and the fire starter while he bleeds out. And yeah, then we
Let's
win.
do this. Acknowledged.
So here
Acknowledged.
is the tank kill. Okay.
Vehicle down.
So I'm not going to make you actually sit
Yes,
here and
Commander.
wait.
Moving out.
I am going to go ahead and put in a cut, and as soon as he bleeds out and dies, we will resume the
I
episode.
got you.
So see you then. Okay, so yeah, lucky stray shot to the head, and that's a full fire starter. Playing with the default 5 out of 5 to build a mech. So yeah, there's 5 parts of a fire starter. Obviously, since there's only 4 picks and we're in Mech Lab Monday, not... Well, then again, I was gonna say let's pick stuff to possibly toss in Mech instead, but this is all trash. Like, this is legitimately trash. Whatever. Sure, whatever. Alright, so 3,300 in 2 days to repair. You can go ahead and wait. Okay, that was actually 3 days. Good job. In any case, yeah, so that was fairly successful little team we got there. And I think the Commando, being the smallest and squishiest, would be a prime candidate for the Stealth X. Yeah, so... we don't have ECM, we can't even use it. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, that's all we can do. So that has been your episode of Mech Lab Monday for the week. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.